Hi kids, I hope you are all safe and good by the grace of the Lord Jesus. Today let us learn about days of a week, months of a year and how to see time in a clock. Okay kids? So what are the days of a week? Here the first day is Sunday, second day Monday, third Tuesday, fourth Wednesday, fifth Thursday, sixth Friday, seventh Saturday. So, 1 week consists of how many days? 7 days. Okay. Next, we will see months of a year. Okay. So, here first month, January, second February, third March, fourth April, fifth May, 6th June, 7th July, 8th August, 9th September, 10th October, 11th November and 12th December. So, how many months are there? 12 months. So, 1 year consists of 12 months. So, we are going to see now how many weeks in a month and how many days in a month. Okay. So, here in your book, page number 65, they are given one calendar, 2009 calendar. So here we are going to see how many weeks in a month. Here the months are given here. See, in a calendar like this, the months are given here. This is 2020 calendar. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. So we are going to calculate, there are 12 months in a year and how many days in a month. Here January has how many days? See, 31 days. So your January has 31 days and February has 29 days. In 2020 it has 29 days. In 2019 it has 28 days. Okay. So let us calculate this. Here, see, compute the number of weeks in a year. How to compute the weeks? We know that how many days in a week? 7 days in a week. So, if in the calendar, if it is complete 7 days, you can calculate as 1 week. Okay. So, first there is a part of the days are missing. So, complete parts. How many weeks have the complete parts here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So, 3 weeks and remaining, these are part not completed. So count the days here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. 3 weeks, 10 days here. So in the 10 days you can subtract 7 here because 7 days are 1 week. So subtract 7 from 10. 10 minus 7, 3. So now you add this 7 days to this weeks. That is, this week becomes 4 weeks. And how many days? The remaining 3 days. You have to calculate like this. So the January month consists of 4 weeks, 3 days. How to calculate this? First, complete the days. If the week consists of 7 days means you have to calculate first that weeks. 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks. And remaining days count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days. In the 10 days, you can subtract 7 because 7 days are 1 week. So subtract 7 and add that 1 week to this weeks. So 3 plus 1 equal to 4 weeks and the remaining you put it as it is 3 days. Okay, let us calculate for February now. So what are the complete weeks? 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks are completed. So 3 weeks How many days remaining? Here 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 weeks, 7 days. So 7 days means 1 week. So you can add 1 to this. So it consists of 4 weeks. How many days? So 7 minus 7, 0. So 0 days. So like this we have to calculate for all other months. Okay. So let us see here. So in the next page, one activity is given. You have to calculate like this. For January, how many weeks, how many days? And February, how many weeks, how many days? Okay. After finding this, you have to add all the days. And in the January calendar, so in January, how many days are there? 31 days here. So how many days? 31. Here it is 28. Here it is 31. So you have to, they are writing like this. January has number of days in the month. January 31, February 28, March 31, like this. The last day. And how many weeks and days you have to calculate. After calculating this, if you add the number of days in a month, what is the total number of days? 365. So 1 year consists of 365 days. And how many weeks? Let us calculate this. Okay. Here, after finding how many weeks and days, add all the weeks. So if you add all the weeks, so how many 4s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 4s are there. So 12 into 4 equal to 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4. So how many weeks? 48 weeks. And add the days. Add all the days. How many days? 29 days. How many days? 29 days. Okay. So we know that in 1 week how many days are there? 7 days. So divide this 29 by 7. Okay. So 4 7s are 28. Balance 1. So this is the quotient part is added to the weeks. This is day. So we already have 48 weeks. So 48 plus 1 which is equal to, sorry, how many weeks? 4. You have to add 4. So 48 plus 4 equal to 8 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. 1 plus 4, 5. How many weeks? 52 weeks. So 1 year consists of 52 weeks and here the remaining is 1 day. So approximately 1 year consists of how many weeks? 52 weeks. Okay. So you can calculate from this. First weeks are 48 weeks and days are 29 days. You have to divide 29 by 7 because 7 days equal to 1 week. Okay. So 4 weeks we can obtain. So you have to add these 4 weeks to the 48 weeks. So the year consists of 52 weeks, remaining 1 day. Okay. So we know that now you know that 1 week consists of 7 days and 1 year consists of 365 days. 1 year consists of 12 months and 1 year consists of 52 weeks. If it is a leap year, it is 52 weeks and 2 days. I will explain this leap year later. Okay. Okay. The next one is another activity is given here. Relation between the number of days in a year and the number of days in each month. Okay. So you have to know that here months with 31 days. Try to write all the months which have 31 days. Here see this picture. Which month has 31 days? January, March, May, and then July, August, October, December. Okay, write all the months here. So months with 30 days. Which are the months with 30 days here? April, June, September, November. Okay, write those names here. Okay. So 5.3, 5.4 over. Now let us go to calculate how to calculate time now. Okay. Okay. So see, a cute clock. Do you like this clock? Okay. So this is a clock and it has 3 hands. Okay. This is the face of the clock. Okay. So this shorter hand is our hand. So to calculate hours, we see this hand. The shorter hand is our hand and the longer hand is known as minutes hand. This longer hand is known as minutes hand. This red color hand is known as seconds. Seconds hand. So your time has seconds, minutes and hour. So we are going to calculate how to see the hours in a clock. Okay. So now the shorter hand is at 10 and the longer hand is at 12. So what is the time now? So you have to see where the shorter hand is. So this is 10 and longer hand is 12. So if it is in this position means the time is 10 o'clock. Suppose, wait, I will change this. Now it rotates one cycle. Now the shorter hand is at which position? 11 and the longer hand is at 12. So what's the time now? 11 o'clock, because this shorter hand is the hour hand. So you have to see this shorter hand where it is 11. So it is 11 o'clock. Okay. Now tell me. So again the longer hand rotates one full cycle and both the hands are at 12. So what's the time now? 12 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Now tell me what's the time now? So the shorter hand is at 12 but the longer hand is at some other position. So how to calculate these minutes? So from 12 to 1 it is 5 minutes. 1 to 2 10 minutes. So 5 table. You know the 5 table now? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 minutes and 60. So 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. Okay. So now the hour is 12 and minutes 5, 10. So the time is 12:10. The time is 12:10. Okay. Now let us see who is going to tell the correct answer now. The time is now 12. So up to 12 to 1, if the shorter hand is placed anywhere, you have to tell 12 only. Okay. So the time is 12 and how many minutes? 5, 10, 15, 20. 12 o'clock and 20 minutes. 12:20. Okay, the time is 12:20. Okay, so you can see like this the hours. Okay, let us do some problem depending on this, based on this time. Okay. Okay. Just see. So the first question is, when will you start? When will you start from home to school? Suppose you start by 8 a.m. So for the first question, okay, when will you start? Suppose you start from your home by 8 a.m. Okay. So next question, when will you reach your school? Suppose it takes 30 minutes. Okay. You reach home, you reach school by 8:30. 8:30 a.m. Okay. So, third question, how much time will it take for you to reach the school? So, how much time you start by 8 and reach by 8:30? How much time it takes? To know this, you have to subtract 8 o'clock from 8:30. Okay, for third question, so you reach at 8:30 a.m. You start by 8 a.m. Okay, so how much time means you have to subtract. So here 0 minus 0, 0, 3 minus 0, 3. So here 8 minus 8, 0. So how much time it takes? So 30 minutes. This is hour, this is minutes. So how much time takes? 30 minutes. This is the answer. Okay. Okay. Next, fourth one. When will you reach the school if you delay by 10 minutes? So you reach the school by 8:30 now. So if it is delay by 10 minutes means you have to add 10 minutes to this. For the fourth question you have to work out like this. You reach school by 8:30 a.m. So what is the delay? 10 minutes. In the minutes you have to add 10 over 0. Okay, you have to add. So because this is a delay means you have to add 0 plus 0, 0, 4. So here 8:40. So when will you reach your school? 8:40. If you are delayed by 10 minutes means you reach the school by 8:40 a.m. Okay. Next question. See the next question. So when would you reach the school if you start early by 5 minutes? Early by 5 minutes means what to do with the reaching the time to the reach school. 8:30 you reach already. If you start by early by how many minutes? 5 minutes. 05. Put 05. Here no hour. So this is delay means you have to add that minutes. So here early means you have to subtract the 5 minutes. So 0 minus 5. So here the answer. Borrow 1 from here. This will become 10. This will become 2. 10 minus 5. 5 and 2. So 8. So you will reach school by which time? 8:25. 5 minutes before you reach the school. Okay. Okay. Sixth one. Ravi reaches school by 8:30 a.m. So, sixth problem. Ravi reached the school by 8:30 a.m. Okay. And Prabhu reaches school after 30 minutes. So, Prabhu. After means you have to add that 0 over 30 minutes. Okay. So you have to add or subtract. So you have to add. Why? They said that he reached after, not before. If they said after means you have to add. If they said before means you have to subtract. So after 30 minutes he reaches. So when will he reach? So here 0, 3 plus 3, 6. This is 8:60. So here 60, you know that 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. So you can add this 1 hour to this hour. Okay. So when will he reach? 9 a.m. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay, kids. So next one is so we will write these things in here later. Here, how long will it take the hour hand to move from the position given in the clocks. How long it take the hour hand to move from the positions. So here from 9 o'clock it shows the short hand is 9 and the longer hand is at 12. So it is 9 o'clock. So here the hour hand now moves to here where 6. So from 9 to 6 you have to calculate how many positions. Okay. Okay, let us calculate. So here from 9 to 6. So 9, after 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it moves to how many positions? 9 positions. Okay. Second. So here our hand is at 10. Here our hand is at 8. So you have to calculate from this direction only, not in the reverse direction. Okay. This is known as clockwise direction. So 10 to here 8 o'clock. So the hour hand moves to how many positions? After 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it moves to 10 positions. So here our hand is at 5 o'clock. Here draw like this. So it is not clear. So draw like this. It is 12 o'clock. So 5 to 12 you have to add. So from the 5 add the positions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It moves 7 positions. Okay kids? Okay. So we will write the answers here. Write the answers here. So when will you start from home? 8 a.m. So reach by 8:30 a.m. Here add 30 minutes. So 30 minutes. Answer is 30 minutes. When we will reach school, if you delay by 10 minutes means add 10 minutes to this. So 8:40 a.m. And then early. If you start early, you reach by 8:25 a.m. So Ravi and Prabhu, find the time when Prabhu reached the school. After 30 minutes means 9 a.m. Okay. Okay.